Hey folks, what's good? How you doing? It's your girl D back with a kind of a technology video. It has been a very long time since I have done one, and I received some products to review. I apologize for the lack of makeup and refined presentation, but it's very late at night. I'm currently almost 1 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, and I have been on the move. But I wanted to, as an obligation to the company requesting this review, I wanted to go ahead and get this up and online as quickly as I possibly could. So without further ado, one of my most popular videos here on YouTube is a selfie ring light that I did eons ago when I was brand new to YouTube and hadn't really perfected my lighting setup as of yet. I currently still have a 12-inch ring light that my digital camera sits in, but it's been a very long time since I have worked with an actual selfie light. As time has progressed with my time here on YouTube, technology has changed, and so now so many cell phones come with a built-in front-facing flash as a part of their camera, so it's really not necessary for a selfie light in today's day and age. You still have some portable lights, like I've got this portable power bank, Moon Crystal Power here, and it actually does have a little bit of a light on the inside for my Sailor Moon folks. But so there's still some portable lighting that's out there, but sometimes it's not necessary. However, for these particular ring lights that I received, they both are, I happen to have a ruler nearby, so they both are 6 inches in diameter. And one thing that I like about them is that they're small, but they're very powerful. And so I received them, and I'm trying to bring up the information right now. You can purchase both of these on Amazon. And so I had gotten them from a brand called, come. Where'd you go? Come. Just waiting. Please hold. So I had gotten them from an organization called, well, the individual who messaged me, his name is Jack. And the brand, I'm bringing up my Amazon information right now. Like I said, I wanted to just go ahead and get this video out online right now. So sorry for the delay. So one of them from Amazon is the brand, where'd it go? Okay. Brand name literally is not on here. There we go. Alrighty. So one of them is from a company called JIRU, JIRU. And the other is from a company called MACTREM. So they're very similar in regards to the fact that they both are 6-inch dimmable selfie lights, ring lights, but they have different setups. And so I wanted to go ahead and go through the highlights of each of them. So the first one from the JIRU brand, this is what it is that it looks like. It comes with It actually comes with, and I might have put it away. It comes with two different tripods. So there's this one here that actually holds the ring light itself. It does come disassembled. The ring light, of course, is attached in its entirety, but you have to put the foot onto the tripod and tighten it to your liking. The second tripod actually is for your cell phone, and it has a adjustable. It doesn't expand very far, probably for a standard sized phone, but I have just the Galaxy Note series, so my phone's a little bit larger than usual. So it was a little bit to stretch it to fit my Note 9. But, and actually, sorry, that's the Note 8. I'm recording on the Note 9. Please forgive. Anyhow, here we go. So since the Note 8 is basically the same size, it's quite a bit to stretch this to maximum capacity in order to be able to get it to fit your phone. It'll fit it, but you'll have to work with it a little bit. Now, the foot that holds this particular ball attachment, it's a little flimsy, and it's as big as my phone is for this itty bitty teeny tiny holster. I don't see this as feasible, but I'm really willing to overlook that just because of the quality of the ring light itself. The ring light does have a USB cord. It does not have an AC adapter, but it does have a USB cord, so you can actually, if you wanted, let's find out. Can we power this with a power bank? That would be fun. Got my power bank plugged in, and yes, I've got a little bit of juice. So here we are, and it has 3 different settings. There is a cool light, a warm light, and a neutral light. So you just press this button once. Bang, we are in high definition with baggy eyes and everything. So this is the warm light. You can press it to decrease the lighting or increase it as necessary. When you first power it on, it does come on at maximum brightness for just for future note. You press the next button, and there's our cool light. Press that button again. There's your neutral lighting. So again, you've got warm, cool, neutral. And of course, you can adjust. The controller looks just like that. You can adjust as you wish, and then press and hold the power button. Sir. Press the power button to get this thing off. So that is the JIRU one. I really am impressed with the quality of the ring light and the different settings that it has, because the actual 12-inch ring light that I have does not have the capacity to change. I think there's maybe a diffuser that I could add on to change the lighting, but I really think that it's cool to be able to change your lighting at the snap of a finger just like that. The only drawbacks is that it is 2 separate pieces, and this is not strong enough to hold my particular phone. That isn't to say that it wouldn't be strong enough to hold another model that's out there, but I also, when it comes to, if I do choose to film on my phone, when it comes to the holster that I have for it, I do have a higher quality one that also has the ability to flex and rotate. I got this one from Best Buy, so we can just go ahead and adjust your up and down movement, horizontal and vertical. So if anything, I would use this ring light with my own components. But if you are someone who does not have a cell phone holster for mobile filming or things of that nature, then I can see how this would benefit you. Now this other one I really, really enjoy because of the fact that rather than the separate tripods, it is all in one. So you have your ring lights, you have your holster for your cell phone, and they are all attached to one single unit. So I really, really appreciate that. The only drawback, again, neither of these came with an AC adapter, so you do have to have some other power source. My power bank seems to be working fine right now since it's still fairly charged, but I also always and forever keep a power block nearby. So this one I actually have not had a chance to try just yet because I just received it at my P.O. box today. So we're going to go ahead and see how this works live. Similar to the other one, it does have a remote control. If I can get you to come on over here. It does have a remote control with a power button up and down, and it says model on here. I'm thinking that's to change the lighting styles. So we will go ahead and plug you in to our Moon Crystal Power. Let's see what we got going on. This one, similar to the other one, once plugged in, it does have a electricity indicator. Let's turn it on. All right, we got warm lighting. And this is the maximum brightness that it comes at already. So we've got warm lighting here, cool lighting, and neutral lighting. We're going to go back to warm. Actually, I'm going to take it back to cool because I think cool lighting is brighter. Take that down and see how low you go. That's not bad. So that's a nice subtle backfill. Is that 10 clicks for power? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So it looks like 10 clicks or for whatever on the spectrum of brightness and dimming it down. Not bad, not bad at all. Now, another difference between the two is that the JIRU model actually came with instructions, with assembly instructions. So it says what it is to do, how you've got your stand, your holster here and everything like that, that you can move it about, how to go ahead and assemble everything, and basic instructions for, the remote control. The other model did not come with that, and that's fine. It took me a little bit to figure out. I figured, the one that has the JIRU model, considering that it only has 2 tripods, I don't think that one necessarily warranted instructions. It's pretty explanatory with how it is that you had to assemble the foot onto the base, that this is big enough to fit only this particular compartment, and this one was small enough to fit only that particular compartment. Whereas for this other one, because of the complications that it has, at the fact that you have to assemble this base to this, and then put these pieces on, assemble that to that, and they both have the exact same sizes. There's also this extra little node here, so it doesn't necessarily, you don't know 100% if you put it together correctly or not. They do have example pictures at the Amazon listing, but still, straight out the gate, who's trying to look this up on Amazon to reference it right here, right now, this moment? Now, I do appreciate this little complicated situation here because of the fact that you can adjust this however it is that you want to be necessary. So you can slide these back and forth. And of course, with the little ball foot on here too, go ahead and move that up and down however it is that you want. So I do appreciate that. As for the value, both of these are priced around $30. Let me double check. Yep, so the MACTREM one was $30.99. And the JIRU one, come come. Come. Where'd you go? Phone, why do you wish to wait until I'm filming daggone video to do this mess? Okay. The JIRU one is actually $25.99. So I can understand the price increase in regards of just how it is that the equipment's set up. Considering that this is two separate tripods, $25.99 is very fair, especially for, even if you didn't come with the tripods, the light itself would be worth $25.99 just because of the fact that it is dimmable and has 3 different types of lighting. For $30.99, this whole situation also very adequately priced. I think that that is 100% fair, and I definitely would recommend that lighting. So there's still some room to be, still some room for improvement as regards of directions for the more complicated one, AC adapters for the both of them. But all in all, I support these ring lights. And what I'm probably going to wind up doing, because it's convention season, so I think that these would be good in regards of getting a little bit of extra lighting on the convention floor where typically your camera flash is not going to be strong enough. So, and the fact that I can plug this into a power bank, I do think that I do see some functionality with this. I had saw on some other reviews where folks had used their power bank to power it, but also use it for lighting in dim spaces. I think someone teaches a first aid class and uses it to help demonstrate and illuminate things a little bit better. As for dedicatedly filming, on those instances in which, I think probably if I needed to do some more beauty with D blogging, which I do have a video that I need to edit. So I do have a video. Okay, all right, sorry. But for more beauty with D-blogging, I like this setup because of the fact that I could take this with me and it's not a super complicated situation. It's portable. So I see the portability and the convenience in these. It's not 100% perfect, but for the price point, it is fair. So you will have a link in the description box as to where it is that you can get these wonderful items. If you have Amazon Prime, then you should be able to get them relatively quick. And I will, since I've got my next convention coming up here in 2 weeks, I'll definitely be bringing one of these with me in regards of trying to take some really cool floor photos. So look for them to come here soon. Other than that, as always, thank you ever so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl up in the comments section. If you are new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But if you're not here for me, my shenanigans, my opinions, or anything else it is you don't like, that's fine. There is an X in that corner for you to click, get your life, and get off of my channel. But if you are here for my shenanigans, you're beautiful, amazing, wonderful, spectacular. And if no one else has told you, I appreciate you. You guys take care. Have a wonderful night.